Psalm 6:4. Venafshi nivhala me'od, ve'ata Adonai ad matai. So here we begin with the vav, conjoining everything together here with the 1cs pronominal suffix on the noun nefesh. Now, I want to write this out as the seglet noun that we often know for nefesh, just to highlight here that when we add the pronominal suffix, notice that we get this A-class vowel, nafshi. Now, we see this with things like melech and chesed and other seglet nouns, but I wanted to just point that out. That is totally normal. I would call this an A-class seglet nefesh, and the reason I know that, or would say that, is because we get that A when we add pronominal suffixes. So what we have here is my soul, and then we have a nifal perfect third feminine singular verb. Verbal root here is bahal, and this means something like to be terrified. I believe Halot says to be horrified or out of one's senses. I believe that in Seleska's translation, in his comments, he says to be panicked. My soul is panicked, or something of that nature. Notice here that we have the noon performative for the nifal, and then I marked that third feminine singular kametz hey of the perfect third feminine singular. So my soul is panicked, very, here functioning as an adverb, and so we get my soul is very horrified or very terrified. Next, we get an alternative, and the part of the way we know that is we begin with the pronoun here. So this conjunction is going to be a but you, or we might say, as for you, O Lord, but you, O Lord, until when? Or how long is the way we would say this, how long? And one of the things that Seleska draws out here is that the question is left hanging. How long? There's no really indication of how long what. How long will you be quiet? How long will you seem distant? How long will you let my bones languish? How long? It's just how long. That's it. And I think that sometimes this is the appropriate question to the Lord, and it doesn't have to be mean or aggressive, but it can be one where we just genuinely express our deep need for the Lord. The very question itself being spoken to the Lord indicates who the psalmist thinks his help is.